We build too many walls and not enough bridges. This was once quoted by Sir Isaac Newton. He is a very famous English mathematician, theologian, physicist, and scientist. He has made many discoveries during his life, including the laws of gravity and motion. So today, I will be talking about the three laws of motion. So let me start with the first law. The first law, also known as the law of inertia, states that any object at rest will stay at rest, or an object in motion will stay in motion unless an external force is applied on it. Now let's see how. Here I take this ball, and when I just keep it here, it just doesn't move. And when I just hit it, it keeps moving, it doesn't stop. Now let's talk about the second law of motion. The second law is all about force, mass and acceleration. Let's see how. Now you can take any object. I've taken a stationary ball right here. Let me just apply a little bit of force. See, it barely moves. Just keeps rotating and comes back to its place. Now, when I hit it with even more force, it goes faster and as well it goes for a further distance than when I applied a very little force. Now, here the object is same and the mass of both the objects is same. But due to a difference between the amount of force applied on both the times on the ball, the acceleration also differentiates, which is the second law of motion. Now let's move on to the third law of motion. The third law of motion states that every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Now I again take a smiley ball. Here, if I don't hit it, which is the action, it doesn't move. That is the reaction. Also, when I just apply a little force, but I hit it, that is the action. And the ball moves forward, which is the reaction. So this is the third law of motion. You must be wondering, why have I used such a small smiley ball to show these three big laws of motion? That is because everything in this world is related, my friends. And just don't get confused between Einstein's theory of relativity and what I am talking about, which is the three laws of motion. Do you also know that Sir Isaac Newton has invented calculus, which is there not only over my shirt, but is also a syllabus for our senior grades. So be sure that you are well prepared for calculus and keep watching the space for more.